new hope. It's night and the moon's gone. That's the first thing I notice as I wake up and look out the window. The moon should almost be full tonight, and I know exactly what that means and why it's missing. Another genie's dead. I'm not a genie myself, I'm just a caretaker of wishes. I investigate wishes gone wrong or wishes altogether vanished. Like the moon, I suppose. That must have been a long ago wish. I get up and boil the kettle, pouring a cup of twilight tea and trying to think, how can I fix a missing moon? I have very little magic in me. Just barely enough to keep me alive for all these centuries, sure, but not much more than that. And even that magic's fading. My beard and hair have silver streaks running through them like the moon's still up there, still shining down on me. Except it's the gray hand of time caressing me now. I'm getting pretty damn old. Usually I fix extinguished wishes with practical solutions, but a vanishing moon is a pretty big one to fix. A brown envelope's lying beneath my front door. This is how I get them. The orders on what wishes I'm to sort out. I sip my tea, then slide a finger beneath the lip of the envelope. I read the message on a long piece of paper that I've not even finished unfolding. We've lost over 8,000 wishes with a single genie's death. Beneath is a list of missing wishes. Please prioritize and sort what you can ASAP. That's a lot of wishes, I think, as I scan down the list. We've lost clouds, oranges, Sundays, television. Television, that was a wish? Not something I'd have to ever wish for. Eventually, I'd see the moon on the list. How am I meant to even fix a missing moon? Should I catch a genie myself? If there aren't any left at this point, maybe I could, but I somehow doubt there are. I continue running my fingers down the list until I reach one wish in particular. I grab a pencil and circle around it. It's an individual's wish, and I'm not sure I can sort it out, but it seems worth trying. I imagine, as I heave myself up a drain pipe towards an open window, being caught by the police here, trying to explain what I'm doing breaking into a 12-year-old girl's room, but I'm thinking the police might be busy tonight. I reach the top and pull the window wider until I'm able to enter. There's a seat near the girl's bed, and I drop down into it, exhausted. I wonder where she found the genie's lamp. My wishes all the centuries ago didn't get me far. Found true love, sure, but I've been without her much longer than I was with her. And that was thanks to my second wish of being 1,000 years old. Dumb kid that I was. Only my third wish was anything near a success, I reckon. The kid's eyes. They open and lock on at me. I didn't notice until now, but the two orbs are like faint light bulbs, like the rising moon in Double. Hi, I say. How are you doing? She doesn't reply. I got something for you. I take the bag from my feet and unclip it. The bear is very soft with plush, squishy stuffing. It has a red winter scarf wrapped around it. I get up and push it towards her. She takes it, but still doesn't say anything. I know it's not the one you wished for, I say, but I can't bring that back, and this was about as close as I could make one. It took a couple 100 years for me to get this good at making stuffed animals, and I'm not a master by any means, but I still consider the practice as time well spent. It doesn't matter, she says. The one I wished for wasn't the same either. Same as what? The one I used to have smelled like my mom. Oh, geez, now I'm thinking I've really messed up. The girl didn't even want the genie's bill back, not really. Yet I marked it as number 1 as priority. She wanted the bell that reminded her of her dead mom. Maybe that bell was the next best thing, seeing as you can't wish people back to life. I'm sorry, I say. I had no idea. She cuddled the bear anyways. She looks sweet as an angel, and my heart is feeling a sadness that hasn't bothered me in a long time. Thank you anyway, she says. It's better than no bear. I wonder what it's like for her living here. A little box room, a dozen other children in her own little room. Do they share a world with each other, or do they live isolated in their own locked-up countries? Well, seeing as I'm here, I say, is there anything else I can do to help you? Things that you wish for and have now gone? She shakes her head slowly. No. No, you don't have anything else back? I only made one wish. I'm almost speechless. Why only one? Because it wasn't the same bell. Wishes aren't real. I'm about to object, but it is true about the bell. Hell, maybe she's altogether right. Most wishes have vanished now, so maybe they were only illustrations to start with. My own wishes are even fading. My third one, to be able to help people, is almost gone. I know that's because I've failed again here. I wish there was more that I could do for you, I say as I get up and walk to the window. I didn't step out of it, though, just stare at the sky, at the moon that's gone missing. I can make a different stuffed animal toy if you prefer. What are you looking at? She asks. The moon's gone. Oh, that's sad. I quite like the moon. It helped keep away the darkness, at least a little bit during the night. She slides out of bed, bare in arms, and walks over to me, standing next to me. We together look at the empty sky. I want to help her, I really do. My wish was to help people, but what can I really do for her? I think about that for a few moments. How do you make them? She asks. The bear you gave me. I'd like to make them, for other kids who need them, I mean. You want to learn how to make bears like yours? I ask. I think so. I guess I could teach you, I say. They wouldn't let you here, though. I can see why, but right now, teaching her to make them is what I want most in the world. The most important thing in the world to me. They? Forget they. You'd come with me to just beyond the world. I teach you myself. Then when you're a little older, you can choose if you want to keep on helping people or want to go and help yourself. You can't do both at once? Help yourself and others? I pause and consider. I really didn't think you could do both. I could have sworn you can't, but now I wonder. Maybe, I say. Maybe you can. Okay, she simply says. I'll come with you. And just like that, I find myself beaming. I'm all the light that's been missing and more. And I don't even know who is helping who here. We stare up at the sky together for a little longer, and as our eyes adjust, we notice something. It's brighter than before, she says. The night sky. Yeah, I think it is, I say. Isn't that something? And it really is something. It's night and the moon's still gone, and it doesn't seem to matter. In the lack of silvery light, the sky is somehow brighter than ever. Each star, each guiding constellation, finally given the chance to really, truly shine.